So it looks like Pixar are about to let loose another masterpiece for us all to shed mandatory tears watching. Don't worry, this is spoiler free. And yes, I said mandatory tears. Why? Well, that's the stipulation of buying a ticket to a Pixar movie. Involuntary crying is part of the terms and conditions of your purchase. I'm super tough, so I always bring some of these with me. They're eye drops. They can make you look like you're crying. If you don't cry, the Pixar executives take you into a little room and show you the movie over and over again until you eventually break down, buy a Disney Plus subscription, and change all of your Spotify playlists to nothing but Randy Newman. Unrelatable scenario! What do you mean that's an unrelatable scenario? You're telling me that... Okay, so my childhood must have been a little different. I guess that's what they meant by ransom. It makes a little more sense now. Lightyear released today in theaters everywhere. Tim Allen is back in the brain of Buzz Lightyear, fresh off the set of his new Christmas movie, Jungle 3 Jungle. I tell you what, you're not a real Buzz Lightyear fan if you can't even make home improvement noises to entertain all of your friends.
Yeah.
No. Oh, he's not in it? Damn it. What's the point of seeing the movie now? Who did they get instead? Chris Evans. Couldn't hear you. Chris Evans, stop calling out to me. You mean Lucas Lee? That pretty good skater turned pretty good actor, second evil ex to Ramona Flowers?
Hey, I'm talking to you, Scott Pilgrim.
He's famous and he talked to me.
Alright, fine. I'll do this without the voices in my head, because they don't want to cooperate. I've been excited about this movie since the first trailer came out, but I'm not exactly unique by jumping on the hype train here. This is one of their more valuable characters from an original IP that's made Pixar and Disney billions, and will continue to be very profitable in the decades to come. Seriously. They had me before I even owned a wallet. My parents got me my very own Woody and Buzz Lightyear toys when I was about 5. And I've still got them. I have most of them. Woody is a bit loose in the drawstring department, and Buzz, well, he might need some super glue. Or a prosthetic, possibly just a wheelchair. I'm not sure what. Oh, and yeah, he's just the tiniest bit yellow. I remember doing this weird thing. Tell me if you did the same. But when I was cleaning my teeth, I used to use the toothbrush to clean their faces. I think I figured they were alive, like in the movie, so they might appreciate having their teeth cleaned. But if they were in fact alive, just like in the movie, I'm pretty sure I was waterboarding them on a regular basis. I don't know, child logic is an unexplainable... Hey, how do you still have toothpaste on you? I was so excited to show everyone who walked through the door that Christmas that I had Buzz and Woody. Uncle Chris, look, I got a Woody. Oh, right. Well, it won't be your last. That joke was lost on me for years. Even the video games didn't escape me. Toy Story for the Super Nintendo was super hard, and even after playing hours of it as a kid, I couldn't get past the second stage. Even now, I struggle without cheating. There's cheats in the game, by the way. Then, Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue, came out on PlayStation. A game where you got to play as Buzz Lightyear and live out the events of the movie. Loosely. We were getting even closer to that juicy origin story. My idea was to record my thoughts before I went and saw the movie, and then come back to fill in my experience. So I'll see you after all of that. Wow. I just got up, if you couldn't tell. Good morning. It's 10 o'clock, the movie starts in half an hour. I still have to get ready, but I'm making this part of the video because I said that I'd do it. So, what am I looking forward to in the movie? What do I think? What's gonna happen? Honestly, I'm too tired to really remember all of that. So, I'm just gonna say I'm excited to see the movie. It's probably gonna be pretty good. Would I recommend you go see it yet? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Don't know why you'd ask that question. But maybe. Hey, can I just get ticket to Lightyear?
Absolutely. 10:30?
Yep. Here we go. Whoa. This is a spoiler-free video, but damn, that was good. I didn't even need these to make fake tears, because real ones were coming from my face. I really did not expect to like this movie as much as I did. The story didn't feel rushed or out of place. The characters were unique and enjoyable. I didn't find myself nitpicking every tiny little detail. The references to pop culture aren't shoved in your face. Most of the jokes land in the right spots, and a few of them actually made me audibly laugh, which I try not to do in the theatre. True to Pixar movie guidelines, this movie isn't aimed at just kids. To the contrary, I actually found a larger focus on those more mature jokes, references, and characters. Even the more melancholic and emotional parts of the film hit pretty hard for Pixar. One of the characters was gay, but it was touched on so naturally and briefly that you might have missed it in the scene. It was treated casually, like it didn't matter. Why? Maybe because it's normal and this is what all movies should be doing? Pixar handled this minute detail beautifully. Everything in the movie felt natural and nothing was there to yank you out of the story or interrupt the flow of a scene without necessity. All the actors had phenomenal performances. I had no idea that Taika Waititi was in it until I heard his voice during the movie. Although I would have liked to see Tim Allen reprise his role.
The air is breathable, and there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Hello?
Chris Evans absolutely killed it.
Don't even think about it.
Never do.
When I was a kid watching Toy Story and Toy Story 2 over and over, I was infinitely curious about the origin of Buzz Lightyear and his nemesis, the evil overlord Zurg. Consider that itch satisfied. Lightyear is a movie that is likely to set a new standard for Pixar and inspire a new generation that might just be the ones to discover lightspeed travel for real. I'm not here to convince you to watch or boycott the movie. I'm just trying to give you my most genuine possible thoughts. This is the movie that I have been waiting 27 years to see, and I think most of you are going to like it too. Let me know what you think if you do end up seeing the movie. Be careful out there. To infinity and beyond. See mate, isn't that better? I knew this wasn't a stupid idea. You're next. There we go. Sorted. Buzz? Buzz?